Hey you, how's it going? My name is Ruubez and welcome to a week ago. In fact, this week ago. Calendar, props, stuff like that. Gotta make advantage. Gotta make the most of what I've got. So, I have a driving lesson coming up in less than an hour. So, yeah. Don't really know where that sentence was going. It kind of stopped after the less than an hour part. But my mannerisms implied it was going to carry on. But it didn't. It went nowhere. Like so. About to do my driving lesson. Just got an email. Got a second interview. For the one from last week. So, that was a really good driving lesson. I had a lot of fun and I think I did really well. I can't remember if I said 1 or A, but point 2/B. So yeah. Job interview in London. Next week, perhaps. I need to just sort of see what's going on before I can commit to something. But obviously this will be the priority because job. Oh man, you have no idea how happy receiving that email made me. I've just been a rollercoaster of emotion the past couple of days. Yeah. So to address the elephants in the room, yesterday just completely disappeared. Like 1 minute I was sat down doing this bit for a week ago and then all of a sudden it was 2 AM. I haven't vlogged anything since. I watched a really strange but good movie as well. The Ballad of Buster Scruggs. Would very much recommend it, but it is very different. The other elephant in the room. Obviously, there won't be a video this week. There also might not be one next week. Because this job thing has come up. I have stuff I need to do for it. And in order to do that I need to focus entirely on that rather than doing other things. And then obviously, you know, next week I'm going down to London for this job interview. So, don't have time to film next week. But yeah. So if there's any more elephant in the rooms, be sure not to mention them because that's what an elephant in the room is. Well, since my plan isn't to go anywhere today, the fact that I look like this must mean that I'm planning on filming some sort of content today. Not necessarily for my YouTube channel, but some content. I've been thinking recently I might dye my hair red again, like the same way that I had it last year around this time. I just fancy a change really. I'm not 100% committed to it, which is why I never do it, but you know, maybe. Yeah. So I just filmed something. I'm gonna edit this now and see how it's gone and if I need to do anything better. This is obviously a very important thing that I need to be doing and I don't want to be doing something that's subpar. But I do have confidence in the thing that I have filmed. It's more how will other people perceive it. You know? Sweet. Let's go. I have been awake today since quarter past 7. I'm really feeling it. Mostly because I wasn't expecting to get up at 7:15, so I didn't exactly go to sleep until I think it was about 2, if that. I also haven't actually had that many coffees or cups of tea today, like as many as I usually would, at least, which is quite surprising to be honest. And so, coffee time. Oh, that's still hot. I'm off to work in 10 minutes and I've just had a parcel delivery. And usually, I'd be totally down for popping this. But I've seen that Kablam episode of Doctor Who. I don't want to do it. let's go to work. They've just told me it's going to be a busy one tonight, so that's going to be fun. Yeah, for a Wednesday. No jazz this week. Just... Well, I say that. We play jazz in the actual restaurant part of the restaurant, so there is jazz, just not live jazz. Which isn't the same though, is it? No. Anyway, I'm gonna make some food. So my travel for next week has all been sorted. I'm going first class from London to Rugby on the way home to stop at my nana's. But I don't think I've ever been first class on a train before, and I've managed to get a first class ticket from London to Rugby for £11, and then my mum's coming to pick me up on the Tuesday. But it saves me getting home at God knows what time, 12 o'clock, having set off really early in the morning. But yeah, I'm really looking forward to it. It's gonna be a good time. Did I say we were busy tonight at work? Well, we weren't. Table of 5. Managed to book twice. 2 people on one table of 5 booked 2 tables of 5 at the exact same time. How do you do that? Are people so bad at communicating that, you know, you can't book a table in a restaurant? Jesus Christ. And then before they left, they all got their diaries out to arrange their next night out. And it's like, how can you be that organised and still mess up the way that you did? Ah, people, I tell you.
Tell you what, it was very warm last night. Yeah. Very warm indeed. It feels very strange to have filmed and edited videos this week and not be releasing something like today. Since, you know, Thursday, upload day. At least my lack of upload is for a good reason, you know. Rather than just, oh, I couldn't be bothered. It's because I'm focusing on my job. That's not to say that I haven't been focusing on it for the last year. I'm just saying that whilst I have this opportunity coming up, that's what my focus is on.
I'm telling you, these 2 weeks of work, like this one and last one, could not be more different. Today was so quiet that I was just wiping down walls that I've already wiped this week. Also, my favourite overheard thing from a customer was them saying, oh, this is nice water, isn't it? It's fucking tap water. It tastes the same everywhere. Anyway, it's sunny. I'm off to a beer garden. Anyway, cheers. Ching ching. As is becoming quite the regular occurrence. Fallout. Really? You know, I'm just enjoying it too much. Well, too much. I'm just really enjoying it, and I've really gotten, like, invested too much into this character. And I do like it. It's really fun. I'm gonna keep playing it, you know. Today started off as a really nice and gentle just cup of tea in bed. And then buying gig tickets happened. And that is one of the most stressful things a person can go through. Especially when the website doesn't work. Because so many people are trying to buy tickets for an intimate gig experience. And then when it finally starts to work again, and you can buy those tickets, it's just one of the best feelings ever. But I hate buying gig tickets. It's so stressful, and unless you do it, you have no idea how stressful it is. So, Frank Carter, I will see you at Leeds Brudenell, and the album will be out then. That was a busy shift. Basically, from the minute I walked in for nearly 2 hours, I was just constantly non-stop working. I basically didn't have a coffee break. I inhaled my coffee. That's no way to drink a flat white. And then it was busy again after that. So, yeah. Not working tonight. Who knows, I might even be able to catch up on some sleep. Because that'd be nice. So tonight we're having a Chinese, and we're having a bit of a Wii Sports competition. She hauled it in one.
I'm disappointed because I lost at Wii Bowling and Wii Golf. But yeah, we just watched The Hitman's Bodyguard, starring Ryan Reynolds, Samuel L. Jackson, Gary Oldman, what's her face? Elodie, what's her face? She played Electra in the Netflix Daredevil and Defenders. Elodie Young, that's her name. Yeah, she was in it too. It was a really enjoyable film, very funny. Kept laughing so much at Samuel L. Jackson and Ryan Reynolds. Yeah. It was decent. For what it was, it's, you know, it's one of those like mismatch, odd couple kind of like films. And yeah, it's good. Ryan Reynolds and Samuel L. Jackson bounce perfectly off each other. There was a scene when they were in a car with some nuns, and that was a highlight. Anyway, now I'm going to see how much I can watch of Game of Thrones Season 5. See if I can finish it all in time for Monday, and that's very unlikely, but it's worth it. It's worth a go. I've got no chance of watching all of it before the new episode comes out. Well, I made it through a couple of episodes, but in the end I fell asleep watching Hard Home. I'll resume that later, but like I said, there is no way in hell I'm gonna watch everything that I need to before the new episode comes out. Which is a bit of a shame, but you know. Thing is as well, I probably wouldn't be in this position if I'd done more than one episode a day. When I first started doing the one episode a day of watching Game of Thrones, like, I'd probably be on the last season right now, if not having already finished it. Before I go to work tonight, what I want to do is get as much of A Week Ago edited. But yeah, I want to start uploading A Week Ago as soon as possible tomorrow, so that it's up for when I need to leave on Monday morning. Because the last thing I want is to be ready to leave and not be able to leave because A Week Ago is still uploading. I could always do what I did last time I went down to London on a Monday and delay it, but I just don't want to this time. Anyway, better get editing. So, I've edited A Week Ago as much as I can, and I know that this one is a bit short, and I can only apologise for that, but, you know, I think some of the edits that I've done in this video have been some of the best edits I've done. Like, particularly when I've tried to experiment with stuff. That's one of the things that, like, A Week Ago is. It's a chance for me to edit without, you know, like, consequence. That's not the right word. It's a chance for me to, you know, just experiment with editing, see what works, like, do stuff that I wouldn't really be able to get away with my main videos, because, like, they have to be as good as they can be. But with A Week Ago, I have a bit more scope, so, like, I can try things out, see if they work, see if they stick. If they don't, I can try and get better at them. That's not to say I don't experiment with my main videos. I think the Gods of Google bit in Am I a Trans Activist kind of showed that, but, like, I'd already done a bit of experimentation with that kind of stuff on here, so I thought, you know what, I can try and do this, yeah. But so that's what this is. Stopped just in time for work, and I've got a shiny bag on. And with that shift done, that is work finished until next week, so that's a good thing. Yeah. Funnily enough, we were really busy today, but the workload was so, like, steady that it didn't feel busy.
Like whenever they cleared like a big table, yeah, it got busy for a bit. But like I dealt with that so quickly that, you know, the night just passed like that. That was a good race. Formula 1, China. Anyway, let's do Sunday. Yeah, so we've been out to go and get me some clothes for my interview because I didn't really have any. And got some really nice things, yeah. Nice pair of trousers, nice shirt, fancy shirt. It's got a bit that ties, yeah. So now, getting some food from Marks and Spencer's for tea tonight. Then I'm gonna go home and I'm gonna sort myself out. Yeah. So I've basically just been watching Game of Thrones all day. Annoyingly, I won't be watching the new episode until at least Tuesday, which is gonna kill me, but yeah. I'm gonna call this a week now so that I can get this sorted. I know, like I said yesterday, I know it's been a short one, but you know, I've tried to make up for it with editing stuff, and yeah, next week will be good, promise. So yeah, if you did enjoy it, do all that YouTube stuff, thumbs up, share, subscribe, comment, and yeah, I've been Ruubez, and I shall see you a week ago. Adios, bye.